Good afternoon, Joni. Good afternoon, Elizabeth. Good afternoon, Anne. Hello, Sandy and Bill. Hiya, Marnie. Hello, Sam. Hello, Sue. No, Elizabeth, we won't be on the island. We won't be on the rock until Monday morning. Hello, Brenda. We have a lot of steps to get in before we hit the rock. And the captain has told me he's not letting us off the ship until we walked enough steps. So if he needs to do donuts in the middle of the Gulf, that's what he's going to do till Monday morning. Don't forget, folks, if you want a certificate to show all your friends how you walked across Canada, you have to send me an email. There's a posting on the page. And I will custom make a certificate showing that you walked across Canada. Will it be windy? It's Newfoundland. And before we get there, we're in the open Gulf. Yes, it's going to be windy. Unless you want me to make it calm. I have that power. I can't make whales appear, but I can control the weather. Like that lovely thunderstorm that just went flying through here a couple of minutes ago. Ah. For those of you that don't normally join us in the mornings, we've started doing something called chaining, where we do one of the exercises, then we do another one, and then we put them together. And then we do a third one, and we put those together. And right now, before we finish chaining the upper body, we'll have 5 different exercises that we do in order, and we do them a couple of times. It sounds difficult. It isn't. Just follow the leader, because of course, as you know, I never make a mistake. Oh, yeah, okay. But it's fun. Makes the time go by a little bit quicker. So we do 2 different types of chains. We do one that's basically upper body, and then we do one that does some upper body and lower body. And once we know, and because we know all the moves, we can play with the chain. We don't have to do everything in the same order, which keeps the interest. I just got an email from one of our members that said, I didn't participate in the beginning, but I participated towards the end. Hopefully I can get a certificate. Yes, if you have included any steps from April the 1st, which is when we started this, up until Monday morning when we arrive in St. John's, any steps you've included, or if you've been in any class, you don't have to do extra steps. If you've been in class anytime between April 1st and this coming Monday, then yes, you can get a certificate. You just have to send me that email, and I will gladly send you a certificate. It's sending me messages. Not you people. Just silly things. We have about 25 seconds. We will get started. We are starting at 130 beats per minute this afternoon, and each song goes up by 1. Good afternoon, Darlene. So depending on how many songs we get through, we could get as high as 135, possibly 136. We will have to see. That being said, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Roll those shoulders forward. And alternate. Roll them back. And alternate. So there's nothing between Corner Brook and St. John's. I checked. Good afternoon, Liz. I'm being berated for my travel plans. Forward and back. You can walk back home that way, Elizabeth. Up and down. And alternate. And wrists. No, you don't have to go home. Yeah, driving it and walking is 2 different things, Elizabeth. We would have been walking and by nightfall we've been in the middle of nowhere. No, Ann, you don't have to go home. I'm going home. I have lots of dirty clothes that I have to wash before we head off on the next trip. Fingers. But if you don't go home, you won't be able to fly on the private jet because you've gotten tired. Press those fingers to your thumbs. And snap those fingers. And march. Let's get those hips going. Changing direction. And march. Hamstrings. And march. Toes. Left and right. And heel. Left and right. Other heel. time. And toe. Left and right. So we're going to do the same changes that we did this morning. Because we have some people that haven't done the chains yet. So we all get used to them. And then once we all have them down, we know all the steps, we're going to change them. Not today. Monday, maybe. Let's march. So we start with the upper body. Hands up. Hands out front. Hands out to the side. Hands back out the front. That's the first part of our chain. So we do 4 of each. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Side. 1, 2, 3, 4. Next part of the chain, hands left and right, like this. So we do 4 of these. Let's go back to the beginning. Side. Front. And left and right. March. So that's 2 parts of the chain. Next one is doing time. Let's do time. Back to the beginning. Left and right. 1, 2. Telling time. That's the third part. Next part is our swimming. Let's practice our swimming. And backstroke. Add in the breaststroke. And then that big motion around the body. Let's go back to the beginning. Side. Front. Left and right. Telling time. Let's do that rotation again. I forgot to do swimming. See, I never make mistakes. From the beginning. I need the beat. Here we go. Left and right. Time. I won't forget swimming this time. Let's swim. 1, 2, 3. Backstroke. Breaststroke. And big side arm. Back to the beginning. and big side arm. I need a drink before we add the last part of our chain, which is all our different boxing moves. Let's start with our jabs. Here we go. And bring it up tall. And back in front. Punching down. Uppercuts. Tall. Middle. Bend the knees. Back up. Go around the body. Go tall. So the same thing as the other moves, 4 of each. Let's march for a second. Back to the beginning. Left and right. Time. Swimming. Backstroke. Breaststroke. Big wide. Boxing. And march. Shall we do it again? One more time, and we'll go to the lower chain. Here we go. Left and right. Time. Swimming.
Through the mirror of my mind, time after time, I see reflections of you and me. Reflections of the way life used to be. Reflections of the love you took from me.
And boxing.
As I peer through the window of lost time, looking over my yesterday, and all this love I gave all in vain.
Round the body. And tall. And march. We'll be doing this for 15 minutes already. Time flies when you chain. So we go to the arm and leg bottom chain. We start with hands and toes. The one we're used to. And then out to the side. Out back. Side. So that's the first part of our chain. 1, 2, 3, side. Back. Side. And that's the end of the first part of our chain. From here, excuse me, we do our V step. Let's practice that. Each forward and back counts as one. We're going to do it 4 times. And toes. 2, 3, 4. Back. Side. V-step. That was 1. That was 2. And that's the end of that part of the chain. Should we do that again? We put 3 things together. We have 2 more to go. Let's do from the beginning. 1, 2, 3. Side. And back. Side. And V-step. That was 1. This is 4. And march. At the end of our V-step, we go to our knees. It's just high knees. So we do 4 of these. Then we add the hands in. 4 of those. Then we do elbows. Then we do arms out. Let's march. Let's just do the knees. 1, 2. Add the hands. Elbows. Arms out front. Aha! Forgot where I'm going. Looked out the window. Let's start from the beginning. Ready? And side. Back. V-step. My mind is everywhere but here right now. That was 2. That's 4. 1, 2, 3. Hands. Elbows. Hands out front. March. Last thing for our chain is we do 4 steps, grapevine, 2-step, 1-step. Now we go to a grapevine. And 2-step, 1-step. Back to the beginning again. March. You ready to put that chain together? Am I ready to put the chain together? We'll soon see. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. Side. And back. Side. V-step. 2, 3, and 4. Knees, hands, elbows, and in front. 4-step. Grapevine. Two-step, 1-step. And that's it for our chain. And we've been doing this for 16 minutes. Didn't even know it. little bit more leg work, not part of a chain. You could add this to a chain later on. Get those arms coming back. And march. Box step. So, not the box step we're used, not the big rectangle we do, the one we originally started with. Everything's wide, looks like this. And march. Need to get our squats in. Let's start with a wider stance today. Normally we're about hip width. I want you to be shoulder width, if not further. Back to your march. Toe tap, both sets of toes. Don't let those arms dangle. Left and right. And heels. Left and right. Let's travel. And march. Just gotta check something. 135. Hamstrings. Coming up on 2.5 kilometers. And march. Fingers. Fingers and fists. And wrists. Bring those arms in. And out. Up and down. Alternate. Forward and back. Roll those shoulders back. And alternate. And forward. And alternate. that's it for Friday on Senior Fit. Have a great weekend. Happy Mother's Day to the moms and the grandmas and the great-grandmas. We'll have a great time on the ship until we get to St. John's. In the meantime, get out there and walk while you can.